Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Kelsie. Today we have a total core workout for you. You only need one thing today, and that would be a band. I've got a light resistance band here. Keep it on the lighter side. You can also progress through this entire workout with no band at all, so keep that in mind. Make sure you have your water, and we're gonna embed a little warm up into our work today. So if you want an additional warm up, you can head to my 10-minute bar warm up here. Otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. All right, let's head to the back of our mat. Stand with your feet hip width apart, toes parallel, soft bend in the knees, pulling that core nice and strong. Big inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Walk it down, find your plank right here at the bottom. We're gonna start by finding our best plank form. Here's what that looks like. We're gonna squeeze the glutes, tuck the hips forward, a little posterior pelvic tilt, pulling that navel into the spine, just like someone's holding a flame under your belly button right there. Then we're gonna press through the upper back and shoulders, try to tap the ceiling with that space between the shoulder blades. Teeniest little bend in the elbows, fingertips are wide, keeping your gaze right above the fingertips. Then walk it up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Walk it back down. Retuck, find that plank once more. Walk it up 4 counts. Up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Progress through this at your own pace, emphasizing your best form over speed. Once you find your best plank form at the bottom, reverse direction, walk yourself back up. All right, we're gonna find 2 more like that. Enjoying that nice stretch through that posterior side of our legs on the way down and up. Last one here, and then meet me in that straight arm plank at the bottom. All right, right here in that plank, tuck the hips in and up. You're gonna extend that left toe and point. Lower tap, squeeze lift, lower tap, squeeze lift. Hold the lift right here. You're just gonna lift tempo. Lift, lift. Tiny little 1-inch lift. If you need to, at any point, you can drop down to that right knee. Here's 3, 2. Hold that lift on 1. We're gonna take that knee across the body to the elbow. Across, tap, extend back, 2 counts. Pull it in and across for 2, extend back for 2. 2 more. Last one right here, all the way across, all the way back. Now pull it in tempo. We just pull, pull, think crunch, crunch. Here's 4, 3, 2. Hold the crunch on 1. Extend that leg out straight so it is straight up to the side and come up into a side plank here. Let me show you from the front so you can see what this looks like. If you need to modify this position, you're gonna come down to your forearm, plant that foot, keep that front leg extended, arm up overhead. We're just gonna drive up and down, squeeze, lift, drive and down. So driving through that heel, that planted heel will give you a little bit extra support. Little side plank right here. We find a hip, tap, lift, tap, lift. Here's 4, 3, 2. Hold the lift on 1. Drive those hips to the ceiling tempo. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Finish strong for 2, 1. Release. Great job. Quick reset. I'm gonna grab a sip of water already. That's how I'm feeling today. I did actually just get finished teaching in person, and so I'm still feeling it from that. So I'm gonna try to pull myself together. Let's do this round 2. Okay, you and me both, round 2 with this plank set. We're gonna come back to that straight arm plank, retuck the hips. Again, if you need to be on the knees, you can. Retuck the hips, right foot extend, this time point it straight. Lower tap, squeeze lift, tap, lift. Keeping that core strong, nice strong straight arm plank here. Here's 4, 3, 2. Hold that lift on 1. We're gonna pull that knee across, 2. Extend back, 2 counts. Across, 2. Extend for 2. Four more like that. Here we go. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Hold it in on 1. We're gonna pull 8 times. Pull, pull. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, plant that leg straight on 1, open the arm up. Little side arm plank. We're gonna take those hips down, lift, down, lift. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the lift on 1. We're gonna lift tempo right here. Little lift, lift. For 8, 6, finish strong for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Melt it down. Great job. Core is already on fire. All right, we're gonna make our way back to our straight arm plank. We're gonna do a couple pike plank sets here. Press up to a pike for 2, anchoring the heels to the floor. Little pedal of the knees, pressing that chest through to the thighs. Enjoying that stretch. And then extend both legs straight. We're gonna press forward to a plank. Forward to back to a pike for 2. Forward to a plank, 2, back to your pike for 2. So we're waving through to that plank and then waving back to that pike. Think 1 vertebrae at a time, initiating from the hips on the way back and the heels on the way forward. Keeping that core nice and strong, tucking the hips slightly as you press forward into that plank. 2 more. Exhale on the press. Last one here, hold that plank and just enjoy that right here, a little stretch. Walking the hands closer to the feet as you can, as you're able. And then when you're ready, release that right arm, hook it up to the outside of the left leg. A little press against it as you twist. Take it back to center. Let's do the other side. Little press and twist. 3, 2, back to center on 1. Extend that right leg up straight, point that toe. Strong squeeze at the top. And then you're gonna go ahead and bend that heel behind the seat. Hold on right there. You can keep it right there, or you can take it a step further. Keep yourself up on your left hand, right arm floats. Let that right toe float to the floor. Drop to the floor. Opening the hips and chest up to the ceiling. Beautiful. Here's 4, 3, 2, back to center on 1. Back to that pike. Pressing the hips up, chest toward the thighs. Nice job. And then when you're ready, you're gonna extend that left toe up and point. Nice strong squeeze at the top. Let that left heel fall behind the seat when you're ready. Hang out right there, or let that toe drop all the way to the floor. Lots of control, take this slow. Open the chest up to the ceiling. For 4, 3, 2, back to your pike on 1. Back to those plank 2 counts, here we go. Forward and back. Forward to a plank, back to a pike. Lots of bonus shoulder work here. Working on that breath. Exhale on the way forward. Inhale on the way back. Nice job. Here's 2. Hold it forward in that plank right here. We're gonna tuck to finish, straight arm plank. Here we go. Tuck, tuck. Little scoop of the core in and up. You've got this, hang on to it. Last 8 right here for 8, 7, 6, you've got this. 5, last 4, 3, 2 more tucks. Here's 2, 1, knees to the floor, seat to the heels. Press it down. Nice job, enjoy that stretch, that quick reset. And when you're ready, float yourself up onto the hands and knees. Big inhale, arch the back and look up. Exhale, chin to the chest, lower back to the ceiling. One more time. Inhale, arch the back and look up. Nice stretch on that core. Exhale, chin to the chest, lower back to the ceiling. And then find a neutral spine. Okay, you're gonna grab your band and you're gonna place it right around the ankles. You're also gonna grab a sip of water. I know I need one. Ooh, some sneaky shoulders in there. You signed up for core. Get a little bit of extra. All right, you're gonna place that band, which happens to match my pants. I didn't think about that until now. Hope you can see it okay. Place that band around the ankles. And you're gonna lie all the way back on your back. We're gonna tap into our deep core here. And the challenge with deep core work is not so much the movements, but rather connecting our breath to a pelvic floor contraction, a lifting of the pelvic floor to accomplish the movement. So using our breath and our pelvic floor to to accomplish the movement. That is the challenge of deep core work. That takes a lot of intentionality. So I want you to make sure that you have natural breath here, that you've calmed down your breath, that you're not huffing and puffing. If you need to pause the video, do that now. Find your natural breathing and then pull those knees up, stacked right over the hips. You're gonna place your fist between your knees and close it. That's how far apart your knees are gonna be throughout this exercise. Now that you know that distance, place both hands into the floor, press that lower back down into the mat. On the exhale, we're gonna draw that pelvic floor in and up. It feels like that stop your pee feeling. In fact, I like to imagine that I've got, it's a little graphic, that I've got straws, 2 straws, if you know what I'm saying, and you're gonna draw in, pretend you're drinking a milkshake with your pelvic floor. You're gonna draw that pelvic floor in and up. That happens on the exhale. So that's exhale, draw, inhale, release. Exhale, draw it in and up. Inhale, release. Now that you've got that going, you're gonna pair that with a press out of the ankles. Exhale, press, inhale, release. Exhale, press the ankles out, inhale, release. So keeping that fist distance between the knees, but the heels are pressing out. Nice job. Take a moment, connect that movement to your breath, to your pelvic floor. On that exhale, you're driving that belly button down into the spine, closing that little gap with that lower back in the mat. Keep it going. Beautiful. Make sure those knees are stacked right over the hips. Exhale, press. Inhale, release. Hold the exhale, press right here. Nice job. We're just gonna press out tempo. Press, press. Tiny press out of those heels, those ankles, keeping the knees close together. Here's 4, 3, 2. Hold the press on 1. We're gonna lower the toes to the floor. 2 counts. Down, 2. Lift, 2. Down, tap, lift, 2. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Hold it halfway out. Extend those legs straight, press tempo for 8. 7. Finish strong right here. Here's 6. You can modify with bent knees. Here's 5. 4. 3. Keep that core strong. Here's 2. 2 more presses. 2, 1. Bend the knees to the chest. Nice reset here. Good job. All right, we're gonna work that band down to our feet, right around the soles of the feet here. You've got that band tugged right there, and we're gonna plant the heels into the floor. Hands stay pressed firmly into the floor as well, so feet are flat against that floor. We're gonna drive our hips to the ceiling to start, squeezing the glutes to lift the hips. Here we go. Up, 2, down, 2. Squeeze, lift, and down. Nice job. Exhale on the squeeze, lift. Inhale on the release, speed that up. Exhale, lift, inhale, release. Lift, drive, release. Here's 3, 2. We're gonna slow it back down, add a knee pull with that right side to start. Lift, pull, down, replace. 2, now left. Lift, pull, down, release. 2. Exhale, lift, inhale, release. Exhale, lift, inhale, release. Keep that going nice and slow, finding a pause at the top of each movement. Strong squeeze through the core, really driving that knee in toward the chest. 2 more. Here's 2. Last one, then we're gonna speed that up. Here we go. Here's that tempo. Here we go. We pull, lift, lift. Taking that side to side, those marches, even if you can't get the knee as close to the chest. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. Finish strong. Here's 4, 3, 2. Hold that right knee up on 1 right here. Pull tempo. Pull, lift the hips. Pull, lift. Pull, lift. Here's 4, 3. We're gonna switch the feet on 1. Right foot down, left foot up. Pull, lift. Pull, lift. Nice job, keep that going. 3, 2, down on 1, lift the hips to finish. Lift, lift. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Melt the hips down. Nice job. Pull those knees into the chest one more time. Enjoy that stretch, that quick reset. Nice job. Okay. This time you're gonna put your band in your hands, right around the palms. Again, I've got that matching band. This is all confusing. In my fingers, I'm super matchy today. I don't even normally think this way, but it's St. Patrick's Day, so I had to wear green, so I grabbed everything green, slightly green that I had, which it basically looks more like an Easter egg. But then I also forgot that I thought the same thing when I got my nails done. So these are green, and this band, my nails match my top, my band matches my leggings. I don't know if anyone appreciates that, but if you do, I had to point it out because I really appreciate a good unintentional matching moment. Okay, we're gonna come all the way back down. We've got that band in the palms, pressing the palms out. We're gonna keep a little tension in that band the whole time. We're gonna extend the arms and legs straight overhead. We're gonna alternate straight leg lifts, bringing the arms also up to a lift. So it's a little half teaser, starting with that right leg. Here we go. Up, lift, down, to now left. Up, lift, down, to doing our best not to use momentum to drive the chest up. If you need to modify this movement, you can do so by bending that knee, pulling that knee in. That's an option as well. You can also plant the opposite foot. That allows you to drive into the floor a little bit better on that lift. That's another modification option. Just like that, drive, lift, down. Still alternating sides here. 2 more. We're gonna stop it on the left side right here. Hold it up on that left side. Just curl, reach, curl, reach, curl, reach. Little press out on the band with each reach. Nice. 6, 4, 3. Hold the reach on 1. We're gonna bend and extend that leg. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Nice job. Here's 4, 3, 2, hold the extend. We're gonna twist and back to center. Twist left, center. Twist left, center. Keeping a little stress on that band the whole time. 3, 2, speed this up on 1. Same twisting motion, just faster. Twist, twist. Beautiful. Again, you can always bend that knee as a modification or even drop that knee to the floor, that foot to the floor as an option. Here's 4, 3, 2, take it back to center on 1, drop that foot. We take it up to the right for 2, down, 2, back to that left, back to those alternating half teasers. Lift, up, down, 2, lift, up, down, 2. Again, starting with a slow controlled contraction. We're trying not to throw our chest up. We want to move as smoothly as we can into that position. Here's 3. Here's 2. Last one here. All the way up, all the way down. Okay, we're going to float up on that right side. We're going to find that little bend and extend. Bend, bend, extend. Nice job, keep that core strong. Shoulders pulled back away from the ears. Here's 3, 2, hold the extend on 1. We're gonna press lift, press lift, press lift. A little tension on that band, little press out with the palms. Here's 4, continue your breath. Here's 2, hold the press on 1, we twist and center, here we go. Twist, center, twist right, center, yes. Again, you can bend at that knee if you need to, or plant that foot as a modification. Speed it up right here, twist, twist. Here's 4, finish strong for 3, 2 more twists. Here's 2, 1, bend the knees, rest the head all the way down. Nice job. Big inhale, arch the back, fill the lungs with air, open up that rib cage, and then on your exhale, drive that belly button, that navel down into the spine, lower back to the floor. One more time, big inhale, arch the back and look up. Exhale, drive it down. Great job, carefully release. All right, we're gonna finish with that band around the thighs. So you're gonna go ahead and lie back, wrap that band around the thighs. We've got a little series here, one little series left. And we're actually gonna also take a water break. If you've not already, grab a quick sip of water. I always need to remind myself to drink water. And so I need to also remind you, get your water breaks, take your breaks. That's the beautiful thing about an online workout. You can pause as needed so that you can enter each set fresh. Okay, we're gonna start on our forearm. Go ahead and come onto your right forearm, stack the knees. We're gonna have that band right above the knees. Left arm is going to open up and we're gonna drive the hip to the ceiling, opening the knees. Now on the exhale, we're gonna lift that pelvic floor, wrap the core in as we close the knees, wrap around the waist. Up, inhale, release. Exhale, wrap. Inhale, release. Exhale, wrap. Let your gaze follow your hand. Nice and slow, tapping into that pelvic floor. Lifting the pelvic floor on the way down, releasing on the way up. 4 more, here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1, hold it up on 1, drive the hips to the ceiling right here, here we go. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop the hips on 1. You're gonna come up to that side propped V-sit position. We're gonna keep that band around the thighs. If you need to cinch it up so it's a little bit more snug, I know that's probably sliding around on you a little bit. Reach the arms forward. We're gonna take that out, 2, tap, lift, down, and lift. Nice job. If you need to, you can bend the knees here. That's an option. Scale that back a little bit. Otherwise, we're going for straight legs. Nice and slow. Exhale on the way up. All right, we're gonna speed this up, find a little combo. Here we go. Out, lift, bend, extend. Out, lift, bend, extend. Hold the extend right here. We're gonna press out, release. Press, release. Press, release. Nice job. Here's 4, 3, 2. Hold the press, curl, reach right here. Curl, reach, curl, reach. So you're reaching in between the toes. You got this, finish it. Strong press out of those straight legs. Last 8 right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release on 1. Flip it around to that other side. Let's finish it strong right here. Okay, back to that. Band right above the knees, coming into a side forearm plank, opening those knees up, reaching that arm up overhead. Exhale, wrap, 2, inhale, release, lift. Exhale, wrap, inhale, release. On that exhale, you're pairing it with that pelvic floor contraction, that lifting of the pelvic floor, wrapping in of the abdominal walls on the way down, releasing that contraction on your inhale on the way up. Take your time, slow this movement down, connect it to your breath. Be mindful of the part of your core that you're working here. 4 more like that. Here's 4, 3, 2. 1 more here. Hold it open. We're just gonna drive those hips up to finish. Lift, lift. Actively driving that knee up as well against that band. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release 1. Drop the hip to the floor, bring those legs up. We can cinch that band up as well, back up to the thighs. Nice job. We're gonna reach the arm up overhead, and then we're gonna lift 2 counts. Here we go. Up, down, lift, down. Little combo, lift, in, extend, down. Lift, in, extend, out. Again, modify this with bent knees the whole time if you need to. Nice job. 4 more. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Hold that lift on 1. Hold that lift, extend, release, extend, release. Again, if you need to bend at those knees, that's an option. Here's 4, 3, 2. Hold the press out on 1 curl reach to finish right there in between the feet. Curl reach, curl reach. You got this, finish strong. Last 8 right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Okay, great job. Go ahead and bring it onto the chest. Hands right beneath the shoulder blades. Big inhale. On your exhale, press up. Enjoy that stretch of your core through your abdomen. Inhale, release. Exhale, press. A little bit higher this time. And then melt back down. Okay, we're gonna press up onto all 4s. Nice job. We're just gonna enjoy this right here. We're gonna let those hips roll in a circle, nice and slow, driving the hips all the way forward. And then other direction. Got a lot of bonus glute work and seat work in there today. Always feels nice. Never hate that. All right, hold it back, knees wide, feet together. We're gonna press the chest down through the shoulders. Just enjoy this stretch here, the upper back and shoulders. Roll side to side. And nice job. Go ahead and walk yourself up, curl the toes under, press up into 1 more pike. Planting those heels to the floor, chest to the thighs. You can pedal those knees if you need to. And then you're gonna slowly walk your hands to your feet until all of your weight shifts back into the heels. Just stop it right there. Fold the forearms, let the head and neck hang heavy right here. We're gonna just rock side to side. Enjoying that tug through that posterior side of our legs. Last one here. And then take it back to center. Let those fingertips fall to the floor. Tuck the hips, slowly roll up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Rolling the shoulders. One last thing, we're gonna stand center. We're gonna place our hands right behind our hip bones, right behind our lower back. And we're just gonna lean back, pressing the hips forward, opening that chest, and breathe in that position. Stretch one more time. Exhale, fall deeper into that stretch. Really carefully release. Big inhale, reach both arms up overhead. And then exhale, bring it down to a prayer to the chest. Give yourselves a round of applause. Great job today. Thank you so much for joining me. I love that you chose my videos, my workouts to get your sweat on today. I love doing this. I love being here with y'all. I drop new bar strength workouts every Thursday. So I'll help you stick around, help you come back for more. If you want more, I've got other isolated muscle group videos. I've got lower body, upper body, glute specific, and I've also got full bodies. So tell your friends, come back for more. See you next time.